So yeah, the shirt's going up today. There you go. So yeah, the shirt's going up today. It was a swap meet deal. I know it's really short, or really like crazy short run. So I don't know what I'm throwing that up for. It'll be something stupid because I don't think there's a whole bunch of them out there. The guy at the swap meet was making a big deal about it. How he had like hand printed or hand drawn stuff and hand hand drawn stuff, some handmade items, a lot of backed prints. This was on backing there. I should have bought it. I kind of regret not buying it, but this actual image was on backing. I'll show it to you. It's in the basement, right? And on my computer in the basement. Got this set up. Still got to put up my lights, and then I can put the shirt up, take pictures of it, get it in a bag, so that way it's done, and it's not just sitting there. Once that's done, I want to finish these up. Just finish these up. Just these two. That'll be done. This is from like the 70s or whatever. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But I think it's worth doing. I got to comp it and then see if it's worth doing, but I'm pretty sure this is worth doing. It's got all the pieces and the instructions. Looks like some cigarette smoke. That's why I figured it's from the 70s. But yeah, there we go. So that's going up. This is going up. And then, get you out here. Get you out here in the garage. So these are warming up just a little bit. They've sat out in the afternoon. They sat out from like 3 p.m. About noon. They sat out about noon yesterday. Completely dried up, and I'm letting them dry up even longer while I list the other stuff. So probably another 4 or 5 hours. The sun's coming up. It's like, oh God. It's like 10 or 11 o'clock right now. So these got to go all up. It won't take me no time to list hats. Hats are simple for me. But yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 hats to go up. So probably an hour, maybe hour and 20 minutes for those. Maybe less. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, throw all those up. And then get over here. Down here, I'm going to show you the research that I've done. A little bit of research on this thing this morning, but obviously once I put it into AI and a couple of these keywords, maybe I'll be able to get some more here, but right now it's not great. But yeah, here we are. So okay, this is why I took it to swap meet, and luckily this guy would let me do this because I didn't want to even do this, but I know I'd be screwed if I didn't do this. So here's the t-shirt I bought, the little purple t-shirt. Okay, and here's the front of the t-shirt. So he had, I don't know, let's say 6 of them. All right, and this guy had hand-drawn prints and a couple other things that were like really cool. So yeah, as far as this Saturday morning or Saturday AM mashup. So yeah, I keep calling it morning, but it's not morning, folks. It's AM. So let's get it right. So yeah, so we got this thing, this print on the backing, and I didn't buy this, and I didn't buy this. And I didn't buy a whole bunch of other things. So let's get that out of the way right now. I didn't buy those, okay? I only bought the purple shirt because I knew it would be whatever. So yeah. So here is number 2, if it'll come up. Oi. Windows 10, you gotta love it. Click, click. Oi. There you go. Piece of crap. All right, so yeah. Here's issue number 2. Which I didn't buy. Don't freak out. I didn't buy this. I imagine you can still buy this, but I imagine there's a limited run of this too. Here's the t-shirt. Here's the front of the t-shirt. Like I'm saying, there's only like 5 or 6, and then you got some blue ones and some white ones. Yes. So this was made by Hand Plant Press. All right. And I'll look that up. And we got Jason Brum. Oh, I'm going to kill it, bro. Jason Brumbello, all right? He owns Handprint Press, so he probably did these shirts, all right? That's probably who the shirt's from. I still have that the little signature at the bottom. Wrong picture. I still have the picture at the bottom. Oh my God, load. What the hell, Windows? Oh man, come on. There we are. Okay. So yeah. We have this little image. This is on the t-shirt, this signature. So I'm going to try to look it up. Maybe I can get something out of it. As far as who the actual artist was. But yeah, it's just a collaboration of a whole bunch of artists doing some new theme stuff on the classic cartoons. So some new age take, or modern age take on these things. They stay here are local artists. I gotta figure out what this is. So yeah, I want to try looking that up. But it's a cultural thing. So I don't know how rare this is, but I'm gonna throw it up for something stupid and see if it is something stupid. Otherwise, I'll just keep dropping the price until it sells, kind of deal. Yeah, and I don't know how rare they are. So, and I can't find anything on the t-shirts. I can't find any comps on the t-shirts. I can barely find anything on the company. And even though it's a web comic, I can't find the comic. So, yeah. I don't know. Maybe I need to do more research. Maybe there's something really easy to find it all. I'm trying to give that as much credit as I can. Or the artist, or the handstand press. I'm trying to give that as much credit as I can, but whatever. Just a random buy at a swap meet, because you never know. Some of this stuff can be worth something stupid someday, and a lot of it just burns out. I mean, it just burns out. It has its time, and then it burns out because it's a thing. But if they keep on making issues, which I think they will, I think they just did 3. I think 4 is coming out, but I don't know. I know they did 3. So that was 2. Right here's 2. All right. So they might have done 3, or they did do 3. This is 2. When I was there, they did 2, April. And I think this was March? 6. It was 6. Like 6:30 when I bought all this stuff. So I need to figure that out, what this is. But I ain't figuring it out too long. You can't spend too much time on it. So I'm going to throw it for something stupid. And because I imagine there's only like maybe 30 of them. 30 shirts. So you could have one of 30, but I don't know what it is, and I don't know about that. So we got to figure all that out, and yeah, but we're gonna figure it out and put all that up today and get that done, and then that swap meet will be accounted for, and I can move on to the move from the 6:30 swap meet. I bought this on 6:30. That'll be all accounted for, and then I can move back to the 6:28 auction, which is all the stuff upstairs, except for the shirt and the hats, which were bought at the swap meet. So, yeah. Once I get the shirt and the hats up, then I can be done with that one. Move on to the next one, which is the 6:30 one, which is the radio, the watches, and a whole bunch of other stuff. And I can get back to listing all that. But, yeah. Want to get this up, and who knows? Maybe it's worth something. Maybe I'm going to throw it up for, I'm going to just say 200. Because I imagine it's rare. And if it's not, whatever. I'll drop it all the way down. It'll sell for something crazy. Like, I think I paid, I don't know what I paid. I know what I paid for the day. And I'm just going to figure it out, the average of all those for what I paid for the day. But yeah. It might be something crazy. Or it might be something crazy stupid. It might be something rare. Or it might be a pop culture thing. I took a gamble. Alright, sometimes you got to take a gamble. And that's what I did here. But yeah. There you go. I'm going to throw all that up today. And, yeah, see you guys tomorrow on that. Thank you.